Hi everybody, 442 Blackhawk here, and today we're going to be playing Resident Evil 4. This is one of my favorite games of all time, really, and I thought it would be a good way to get myself started on the channel, and a good way to start my Let's Plays in general. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Okay, so starting off here, let's go ahead and take a quick look at our equipment case. And more needless exposition. But you start off with the handgun, 20 rounds of handgun ammunition, and the first aid spray. First aid spray will bring your health back up to 100%. The handgun is your just default starting weapon. It's what all the damage tables are based off of. I'll be getting into weapons a little later as we unlock them. As the weapons are unlocked, I'll explain them. So, shoot some crows here. Get some early money. And let's keep moving. Spinal, nice. Or spinal. How do you pronounce that? I've never actually, I think it's spinal actually, but I've always called it spinal. Not the best with pronunciations. Anywho, before we go in there though, there's a box back here. I don't remember if there's any. Oh, never mind. There's nothing in that box. Feel free to ignore the box.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
He's already tried to attack you. He's telling him to freeze. Probably ain't gonna do it.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize it. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Holy intro cutscenes, Batman. Alright, now it should be mostly commentary for the rest of the video. Oh, that's wonderful. And he's not a zombie. Well, I certainly hope not. He doesn't seem to be a reanimated pile of rotting flesh, but here we can grab some handgun ammo. Awesome. And blah. Completely necessary jumping out of windows. So out here, just 3 standard villagers. Actually, these guys are a good time to introduce some things about this. And, the guys in the blue shirts generally have the lowest amount of health. The guys in the suspenders have the highest, and the medium guys, the guys with just, normal shirts, they are their damage and health is kind of based on their weight. So the fatter guy is generally the more dangerous he is. That's pretty much a standby for this entire game. And more handgun ammo. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and, well, alright, there's a secret cutscene I believe we can get here. Yeah, I know, more cutscenes. But, yeah, okay.
No.
Where are the officers? Actually, none of the police officers were in the car when it went over. However, that doesn't necessarily mean they survived, but hey, at least they're not at the bottom of a ravine. Just gonna keep on moving. You know what? I've been going for 10 minutes now, and I know it's been mostly cutscenes. I hate to start off a series like this, but you know what? Let's keep going. I think I can get to the village gate at least. Okay, those two crows, you're going to want to definitely get the one on the signpost. The one on the ground I don't believe is as big a deal. The one on the signpost you definitely want to shoot. And I think, yeah, just give some money. Money's always good, but what you get from the one on the signpost is way better. Hand grenade. That is going to make the village coming up a lot easier for you if you get that right off the bat. Free a dog, because here at Red Spark Productions we love animals. Especially ones that are rendered with PlayStation 2 graphics updated for the 360. Caps, kick in the face, and run over and slice the dunk. Stop here, we've got money, the herb, and excellent knifing skills. No sex discrimination here. I'm sure that there is a perfectly reasonable explanation of why they showed the pitchfork in that nice lady's face. Those guys will come back. You can't shoot these guys, you may notice. Well, that's because they're assholes and they're going to show up later on. There's a guy right in here. We're just going to go ahead and draw him out because we want to get in there. I believe there's a typewriter in there, and if not, then isn't. Alright, well then I'm going to head back to the typewriter save, and I will see you guys in the next episode.